Not long now. 40 seconds. Hey, Ricky. Hi, Aurora. How are you doing? So we'll see what's in the shop. I'm probably not going to spend crystals. We'll just test with whatever we get from the shop. So if we can get P2, P3, great. If we can't, sucks. I have a feeling they're only going to give us like 120 summons in the shop, so no, we're not P5ing. We're not P5ing. And they're live. Okay. First off, let's check the shop. So 10, 25, another 25, so 50, 40. So there's what? 90, 130. So I wasn't far off. You get 130 summons if you buy all the kinetic summons. Okay, did they add any to... No. They didn't add any that you can just buy with crystals. Okay. So give me a second. I'm just going to hide my screen and I will buy the packs and then we'll kick off. Okay. So how many do I have? I have 159. So do you know what? We're going to start with this. If we pull him in this, scenes. Oh, that's so... No. I need to also turn the volume on. I just realized that the volume's off on the game. Do you know what? For a second there, I thought I got him. For a second there, I thought I got him. Let me turn the volume up on the game. Too loud. Right. Okay. P6 Ray, apparently. Okay. We got 14 of these. We get an SSR, so hopefully he's in here. Linglo, nice. Will there be another one though? Lilum. Oh! Freya. Nice. But that actually gives me enough to buy this thing, because I was one short. Okay, let's send the last 4 of these. I'm going to do the Barnova summons first, because I'm going to hold off on these for a sec. Because I can P5 Barnova pretty easily. I'm just going to skip these, because odds are they're nothing. See? Okay. So we can P5 him, so I'm just going to quickly do that. And then we'll see how much we get for the other dude. Okay, so we're going to 20. Do you know what? We're going to mix it up, actually. We're just going to go back and forth. Damn, we didn't get him on the first 10. This way I can't keep track of if I'm on pity or not. So it doesn't feel as bad. But with my summons on this, I'm not even guaranteed P1. But we'll definitely get one, at least one copy. So looks like we're going to pity on this banner. Okay, we're 20 in on the Cathos one. And I think we're like 2 off pity on the Barnova one. You got P3 and 110 summons. I'm not gonna say I'm jealous yet, but I think it's looking like I will be. Okay. So we got our first SSR, we got our Barnova. Pretty sure if this is the last one, it's hard pay. Why does he say his name's Benoit if it then says Barnova? Huh? Okay. So we went to hard pity on the Barnova banner. You didn't hear anything? Oh, can you guys not hear the game? So we're 40 in on the Cathos banner. This isn't looking great. The game is super low? Okay, we're 50 in on the Cathos banner. Let me turn the game volume up for you guys then. Is that better? $60 on the Cathos banner. $70 on the Cathos banner. We're going to hard pity on Cathos. So this is hard pity. Okay. You should be able to hear now. Just let me know if it's too loud.
Call me Viper. I've got pull around here. If anyone bothers you, I'll handle it.
My identity? Ah, don't concern yourself. I'm only here in search of inspiration.
Well, so far, I've hard pitied. Literal 80 out of 80. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back and do Barnova, and then we'll come back to finish off Cathos. But we got one copy of Barnova. I'm just gonna spam through these, because it's not like I'm not gonna get him. He's the only person I'm pulling on, so I'm guaranteed to get P5. And I want to get into testing. Okay. So that's P1. P2. P3. Why is my luck going well on this guy? I need it on the other guy. Ah. Okay, I think this is hard pity. So that's P4. Do I think he needs dupes? I don't know. Till we... Oh, P5. Okay, so he's P5, and I still have 323 summons. So... Okay. Please at least get P1. Oh no. Well, I know I got lucky on the PvE unit. Oh, oh my days, no. I got 30 left. No, don't make me go hard pity again. Oh, please no. Please, oh. Oh my god, I'm hard pity back to back. I'll spend 3k crystals. I'm not spending more than that. Hard pity back to back feels bad on LD banners. He is red, but he's like the same as an LD, is what I mean. Like same price as an LD.
My identity? Ah, don't.
Yeah, it's literal hard pity. 80 out of 80 both times. That is kind of wild. Do you know what? We're doing one more. For luck. Nope. Okay, we're out. I don't know if he's giga busted. We've not tested him yet. So... let me build him.
Don't ask about things you should.
True art is born of fear. My inspiration is...
Let me just chuck these in, because then I can grab the lattices.
This isn't luck. It's pure skill.
Do do do. Okay.
Put away your curiosity. Don't ask about things you shouldn't know.
I shall become the chisel in God's hand, carving beauty into this wretched world.
He sounds like Vladimir.
Will be its most exquisite hue.
I mean, he's essentially an LD, so I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to 555 him.
You're beginning to understand my art. You're beginning to understand my art. You're beginning to understand my art.
I cleared out the shop, yeah. I cleared out the shop and got P1.
You're beginning to understand my art. Yes, that's the feeling. You're beginning to understand my art.
Okay, looks like I need to do all of these.
You're beginning to
Oh no.
understand my
Am I going to be short? Oh, no shot. I should be fine.
You're beginning to understand my art.
Okay, I need another 120.
Yes.
Okay, so he's P5. And let me just upgrade him.
Excellent.
I have a really random build. What happened to Barnova? I have him here.
Art demands progression. Excellent. Pity. Still not perfect. Excellent.
Okay. So I have a really random build that I'm going to test on him. Amber with Bramble, Swift, because I want to see if I can play him in turn 1. So we'll see. Turn 1 build. I'm going to test, like, let's be honest. We all know he's going to be good in turn 2, so I'm going to try him in turn 1 first. I don't know if the returner's reward is out. Prosper. Chad, thank you for the raid, man. How did your summons go?
There are no true heroes or villains in this world. Only people pushed to the edge. People like me.
Okay. I bought all the packs in the shop, Chad, and I got P1 both hard. Like, I went to exactly 80 both times. So I'm only sitting at P1.
True art is born of feet.
Sometimes truth cuts sharper than any lie. Revealing it isn't always a good thing.
Okay, so I need to figure out what I need to put into this guy, because I don't have enough lattices to actually fully up him yet. I will once we have the reset, but at the moment I just have 6 lattices, so I need to figure out where to put them for him.
Will one day be plucked by the Reaper.
Where is he? I had an idea for a build for him as well, but
Only the flames of hatred.
there he is.
There are
There he
no
is.
true heroes or villains in this world.
Okay,
People pushed to the
so
edge. People like me.
I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay, so I think he needs the speed, so I kind of want to give him 3 here. Reducing the cooldown's kind of nice as well. Crit rate's also nice. I feel like this is super important, so I'm definitely going to this.
You doubt my talent?
I feel like it's a 4-1-4 angle. I need this though. I feel like it's a 4-1-4 angle for now, and then I can see how he is at least doing some damage.
You doubt my talent? You doubt my talent? You doubt my talent?
Okay. And now I need to level them up. Oh,
Hey,
I think I'm going to be
skills have sharpened.
pretty sure I'm going to be short on
Whoa, impressive.
level up mats. Oh my days, I am.
Hey, my skills have sharpened.
Well. Sheet. Reset someone. The reset things. Oh wait, it is here. Awesome. Hell kid. You're gone. There we go. I agree that he's good, Chad, but the issue I have with Hellkid is I don't have gear for him to actually be good.
Ask about things you shouldn't.
So he's kind of not pickable for me. Like, if you have gear for him, I think he's a very good unit. But my gear for him kind of sucks.
People, hey, my skills have sharpened.
On the bright side, though, now I can level up the rest of his stuff.
Dangerous.
So what does this do? Increases... I mean, let's be real. I'll get him to 4-4-4 for now.
You doubt my talent? You doubt my talent?
Okay, I don't have any more of those. I'm just going to chuck all these into green. I will show you how I built them in a sec, because it's looking a little weird.
Fine. I apologize for doubting you earlier.
So need 45 of these. Don't know if I'm going to have enough. Actually, might.
Fine. I apologize for doubting you earlier.
So, need 120 of those, but I also need to convert to the other stuff. So, if I do like that, and then switch to 45. Oh. I'm not going to have enough, am I? How much did this need? 240? Oh, I will have enough, that's fine. I think it was that. Yep.
Fine. I apologize.
Cool. Let me put a build on this guy as well. I had an idea for him. We'll see how it goes. I think it might be pretty bad, but I'm not too stressed about losing. Okay, so what is this? Fury Edge, Keen Eye, Fury. So Fury Edge, Keen Eye, Fury. We want crit damage, crit rate. I probably need to take one of these, at least one of these, off my Lilum. And I probably need to take one of these off my Mizuki. Maybe not. In fact, you know what? Kakardi's getting ungeared for now. And I'll fix Lilum in a sec. We'll do that. So, it's got pretty high crit rate. Have I bought? I did buy the Arena Shop modules, or the ones that I could. Okay, so what if I go attack bonus and we go crit rate? I don't really have much in the way of attack bonus with crit rate, to be honest. But building more crit rate on him, like putting a crit rate piece in, just sounds bad. Because I'm going to overstack on crit. What if I go... Wouldn't Onslaught be better on this dude? Maybe. Who knows? We're going to test. Do you know what? I'll put this in. And then I can go for crit damage with crit rate. And we'll just keep going for crit rate on the left side. So for the helmet, ideally we want speed, crit rate, crit damage. It's not bad. And now we just want this, and we want crit rate. Okay, Lilim is just ungeared for now. Let's forget about Lilim. $97, that's fine. It's fine for testing. It is fine for testing. Oh, I need to level him up as well.
Hey, my skills have sharpened.
Okay. Nibs. Okay, so I'm banning Fia. Cool, he banned Fia too. And I'm gonna pick the new dude. Hiya! I need to favorite these guys after. That's fair enough. I mean, other players do stream for new character drops. It's just they get up a bit later. Because, like, even for me, it's 5 in the morning now. Thank you. I think it looks pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so I'm gonna take Barnova. And then I'm gonna take some random form of CC. Navette seems pretty strong, so we're taking Navette. The buff to Navette is massive. I'm playing him on Swift, and he is P1, just for clarity. Okay. So, depending what he bans here, there's 2 good bans. If he's banning my Navette, then the best ban is either Fushu or Plume. In fact, if he's banning my Navette, the best ban is Plume. But... in fact, I'm just going to ban Plume regardless.
You sure know how to order people around.
Okay.
Time for my performance. Purifying flames.
Barnova's giga slow.
I'd rather not resort to force. In the name of light, let us eliminate the path ahead. Don't worry.
They are mine.
Okay. We'll start with the S3. Who do I want to hit? Is it, so it's 100% turn push, or turn steal. So I'm assuming you want to steal the person that's next in line so that I can ask who after. But I'm going to try and steal from the Sanya. Just because I want to see the damage on a green unit.
You will be my masterpiece.
Wait, he missed the steal. Oh, it got resisted. It got resisted. It's okay. Yeah, I agree. Barnova's going to carry.
Don't even realize the trouble they're in.
Let's see this Barnova damage.
Watch closely. This is my answer.
Wait. The skip turn, I think, just broke her. Yeah, I think the skip turn just broke Raymarie. I think what's happened, Nibs, is when I've made you skip the turn, it's yeah. Well, that's interesting. 30 kinetic summons. Nibs, we should have played rock, paper, scissors for who leaves to get the win. Okay, so that's a good point though, because someone mentioned that if you've got more health, or if they have more health than you, then it's only a 50% chance, whereas if you've got more health than them, it's a 100% chance. Yeah, someone has to leave. Someone has to leave, otherwise you're just infinitely in that game. It's like when Palin first came out, and if Palin got taunted while she had the alert up, it would break the game. Yeah, so I bought the modules that I could, and I've already rolled them. I got purple speed. This went all into crit rate and crit crit rate and defense. Okay, so I assume I'm not getting him because I'm going second. Oh, I am. Cool. Remind me to favorite him after this match. Okay. True. I did get lucky on my modules. Okay. I'll take the Sanya, and then we're gonna go for the Rahu with the Crow. It does seem bugged, or at least it was bugged in the very first game we played. As soon as the congeal happened, it just broke the game. Okay, so he's taking Mio to try and force me to ban the CC, which is smart. But I'm gonna... No, she's missing a piece. No! Okay, we're Barnovaing again. And I'm banning Mio. Although I kind of want to ban this, but I'm banning Mio. Now, is this... No, he banned the new unit. No.
All right, it's our turn to strike. Yeah.
Clearing
Okay, so now we need... We need the new dude to carry.
I'll make this quick for you.
Which I don't think's going to happen, because I'm pretty sure Holden's just going to strip him, and he's dead. Never mind. That's actually not that bad for me. Maybe. We'll see.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I kind of want to put this on the Barnova, or just to try and keep him alive.
Watching over us.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
I hard pitied as well. Yeah. Look at that! Okay. I'm kind of scared of S3ing, because if he brambles and she brambles, I'm dead. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I just want to see the damage.
This is my answer.
Kind of bad. Kind of bad. And now he's dead. Like 100% dead.
Better watch out.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And now I can't even res him.
I haven't fulfilled my promise yet.
This is looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. It's okay. The Crow Rahu carries. I believe.
How did it come to this? How did it come to this? I'm ready. Is everyone all right? How did it come to this?
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to try something different, you know.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
Needs rush.
I thought I thought the person would let me play the new unit. They let me play one of them, to be fair. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Rahu and Sanya are gonna carry.
Is everyone all right?
I know, right? They buffed it. He's still AFK. Ow.
Grow.
I think it's really strong on Rahu. Like, look at that damage.
I'm ready. The forest is watching over us. Is everyone all right?
Like, I've not had a death up or been able to press S3 the whole game, and I'm still kind of chilling. At least for now.
No on. Quick.
Grow.
Like, look at that damage. S2'd again. No! Is he auto-battling? He might be. I think he's just targeted Rahu and going for it now. Uh-oh.
Everyone all right?
That's bad. I might die here. Oh, I might die. I might die. Yep, I'm dead. GG.
Hiding.
Well, Rahu tried. He tried. But Barnova was not the pick there. Barnova was not the pick. Hey, we got Tatty. Tatty will let me play. Tatty will let me play the new unit. Good guy Tatty. I don't know, Yuriki. I don't know. Are you talking about Barnova or Cathos? Okay, so let's try turn 1 again. Is my Freya still geared? She is. Okay. So let's try turn 1 again. Did I win the thing? No. Lost the final. Sad times. Unsure if he's a 5/5. To be honest, he's basically an LD, so 5/5/5. Okay, so they've got this on lock. I'm just going to take... In fact, I'm going to take Mio, and I'm going to take Navette. I don't even know if my Mio is geared. No. She's missing a piece. It's okay, he doesn't know. I don't think Barnova does anything here. Call me crazy. It's fine. He doesn't know. He's going to ban my Mio. And I have to ban... I think I have to ban Luan, because I think what happens is she gets pushed in front with the Reaper, and... Never mind. He gave me the Mio. Uh-oh.
Please close your eyes. Wakefulness is a blessing. Is it me? Sleep now. Embrace death.
I was hoping that I was able to stay in front. But not the case.
Nothing.
Oh! I made her skip turn. Which has just bricked the game. I think. Can you move, Tatty? Oh no, it's not. It's... Wait. Wait, I don't think it's skipped because it's Lilim, so she can't be CC'd. So I'm assuming that this doesn't work on Lilim. Okay.
You will be my masterpiece. Time they bled a little.
Decent damage. Let's see the damage on the S2. Didn't crit. That was kind of bad. I'm changing the build. This build sucks. Okay. That's enough of that. No more of that. I need to favorite them as well so that they're not all the way down at the bottom.
Carving beauty into this wretched world.
There are no true heroes or villains in this world. Only people
Okay.
to the edge.
So,
Like me.
where is he?
True art is born of fear, made eternal by pain.
Wait, they've disabled RTA? So they have. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We'll go into ETH Arena for now, and we'll just try some stuff with them anyway. But
Ask about things you shouldn't know.
I shall become the chisel in God's hand.
what do I want to put on him?
Into this wretched world, and blood will be its most exquisite hue.
So this definitely isn't it. I feel like Amber is the play. Hey, Mamerge. I'm just not sure what to put on him yet. We'll go for Bloodbath and
Emerge into the most sublime expression. Don't be afraid.
what, something like this?
Elevates. Despair is the blue.
I don't think he needs Bloodbath. I think he'd be better on Wellspring, but I don't have Wellspring, so I need to use what I have, sadly.
Life's most
Could switch him to something like this.
and I am its deadliest brilliance.
That could be
I
the
will
play,
offer
actually.
Everything in tribute to death.
Let's have a look how this would go. So, Bloodbath, and we want to go speed. We want crit rate. Nah, because he can crit. He's not like Veronica and stuff and Fia where you just yoink HP. I think you want a mix of HP and crit rate. I think he's actually 2 HP, 1 crit rate. I'm just going to take this off Tia for now. Although... Crit rate. Damn, he's actually kind of hard to get the stats on. I think Tiamat's new form looks pretty sick, to be honest. I'll take this off Santic for now. Just kind of ruining all my builds casually. P1 issues, welcome to the club, Buck. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, like, crit. Actually, take that off to Ting. 77%. Wait. The shell's P1. I was or level 1. I was so confused. But even still, this is too slow. Or this is too low crit. Okay.
Life and death, when finally sculpted.
So 300-ish speed. I think that's fine. I need to get more crit, but I'm debating changing this into crit. I'll do that and we'll just see how it goes. Should probably roll off that as well, actually. I'll take yellow or red, whichever one comes first. We still can't get into RTA anyway.
Don't be afraid. Pain elevates. Despair is the bloom of perfection. Slaughter.
Come on!
Most extravagant flourish.
Just can't hit.
At its deadliest brilliance. I will offer everything in tribute to death.
I mean, I need crit rate. I don't need crit damage. The thing, sure,
And death, when
sure we can do that.
can
I want to get off this though.
sublime expression
I can leave the speed. We'll try and get off the Shadow Guard because Shadow Guard's doing nothing for me.
Despair is the bloom of perfection.
Just yellow final damage or red final damage.
Slaughter.
Either or.
Life's most extravagant flourish. And I
Blue crit rate.
brilliance. I will offer everything in tribute to death.
There we go. We'll take that. Okay, so like someone else said, I'll just try and get more crit rate in here, which means he'll probably just be slower. So I can get 7% here. This is as good as I'm gonna get. I want about 85, slightly low. And let me just fix my Santic for a sec.
I don't get where your trust comes from. I'm no saint.
Fix my goat Santic and Mio.
Don't you
Good
get
shout.
angry or you'll regret it.
There we go. Mio's fixed. And Mizuki. Fix everybody.
Careful. Not everyone can
What did she have? Death bonus. Death bonus, bloodbath. Okay. There we go. Okay. Can we get back in? No. Okay, so we're going to try something else. We'll just hit Padfoot. This guy's got a gigafast Santic if I remember rightly, so I don't want to try and just get CC'd. I did switch Rahu to the new shell. He does a ton of damage. Okay, so probably going to be bad into the Tiamat, but I kind of want to see how much damage he takes.
Like the stage is set.
So we'll do something like Rahu, him. In fact, you know what? We'll go for a full carry comp for him.
This stage, barely passable.
Just so that we can just see him shine. I don't expect to win this, so just letting you know. Okay. So if I go into her,
You will be my masterpiece.
Listen up.
hopefully with Santic and him, I can just keep the cooldowns permanently increased. That's the plan. Never mind, we missed. We missed on Fia.
I grant you eternal rest. I see.
Mirage and moonbeam. All is but reflection.
They are mine.
Okay. We hit the cooldown increase, so she's now on 3 turns with 2-turn Amber cooldown.
Your death knell has sounded.
Still struggling?
Time they bled a little.
I mean, the damage isn't insane.
Don't touch me.
Keep the beat. They are mine to stop.
But I can just keep yeeting her back.
For the curtain call on your farm. Time they bled. I'll carve you with care.
Like, she's still got 2-turn cooldown, 2-turn cooldown.
Lose yourself in illusions. Target acquired.
Don't touch me.
I grant you eternal rest.
Still not enough.
It's kind. He just keeps stealing the turns. Kind of cool.
Listen up. Swing. Scream.
Okay, so now with Santic, if I can increase again. We're back to 2-turn. I think he's about to get his S3 again, so then I can hopefully just set her back again. So she'll be 3 turns then.
Time they bled a little. You will be my masterpiece.
True.
Still struggling?
I mean, the damage is slowly going up. But it's basically keeping one unit completely under check.
A fine struggle.
Target acquired. Your death knell has sounded.
This is so silly. I just keep yoinking the turns.
Trust me.
Listen up.
Sleep well.
They are mine. Time
Yeet.
for the curtain call on your farm.
Uh-oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, not yet.
Time they bled. I'll carve you with care.
Hey, Raymarie's done.
I grant you
And now I'm dead.
eternal rest.
Drop the curtain.
I see. Myriad brilliance.
Oh, it's so weird.
They are mine to stop.
Don't touch me.
Okay,
Acquired.
so
Your death knell has sounded.
he is bugged. We've had a couple of games where it's just ended the game when he does the congeal thing, which is why RTA's off at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna go into, who do I want to go into? We'll go into Fia. In fact, no, I should probably go into Fushu.
Will be my masterpiece.
Trust me.
Right, so Fushu's gonna die. I'd be as well just do this.
They are mine.
And now I can try and increase the cooldown on her Amber. She resisted both sides of it,
A fine struggle.
but like the damage isn't that bad.
Don't touch me.
Sleep well. I grant you eternal rest. I see.
I'm not sure what the build will be on him though.
Time for the
I do think it'll probably be Wellspring because you need to get more HP so that you can guarantee get the steal.
time they
This is true, I have Santic.
I'll carve you with care.
But yeah, I'll show my Cathos stats after this. Kind of cool though. They were nothing insane.
The bitter fruit sown by a traitor will one day be plucked by the reaper.
There he
I
is.
shall become the chisel in God's hand, carving
No,
out
mine's
beauty in
P1.
this wretched world, and blood will be its most exquisite hue.
So P1, 83% crit, 0 crit damage. 0 crit damage. When's the Barnova testing? Let's just do it now. Do you want Barnova PvP or PvE? Because I can't get into RTA, so we can just hit something. Cathos could be the new rope. Cathos, do you know what? Cathos, Santic, Nivette, so that you can, even when they get a turn, it doesn't reduce their cooldowns. Mia. Giga rope. Oh, I'm out of tickets. Oh, I bought tickets so that I could do the thing. Damn it. I guess we can do... Actually, do you know what? I've already challenged this, so I can't do this. Damn it. I was going to do that so that I could see his stacking damage. What I'll do is I will go into Phantom Theater and we can see what his damage is looking like on this boss, so that you can get an idea for Nether Quarry. But before I do that, I'll build him on a actual PvE type build so that we can see what he's going to look like in Nether Quarry, since RTA is down at the moment.
There are no true heroes or villains in this world.
Okay.
People push to the edge. People like me.
I don't know. I will check. I'll need to wait till reset to see if I can do request, but I would assume not, to be honest. Okay, so what would you want in Quarry? For him, it's probably White Fang, and I don't have a momentum one. Or it would be the new shell, but I don't have any good ones. Would maybe be one of these, but I don't have any good ones at the moment. So, yeah. Okay. I'll just do a test on something that has damage. Where is it?
Sometimes I see things I wish I hadn't.
Do I have anything that's got
When that
momentum?
happens, I close my eyes and pretend I didn't.
Do you know what? I'll just use... In fact, he's a single hit. I'm not using Rev. Okay. I can put him on something like this for now. And just, don't know.
If you try to see everything clearly all the time, you'll wear yourself out. And I'm not interested in being exhausted.
Okay, so crit damage, crit rate. Crit damage. I've only played one game with him in RTA. Well, no, that's a lie. I played 2 games with him in RTA, but his damage was pretty bad. His damage was pretty bad. I mean, this is about... It's probably this one. My White Fangs aren't great, but we'll see. In fact, I can do momentum and then 6 keen eye for crit damage. So it's not the worst. A few people force that type of stuff anyway, so that's fine. Keen eye, so what do I want? We want another crit damage with crit rate. So he's at 74. Probably an attack bonus. with crit rate. And then I need another crit rate. That's fine, because what I can do is I can pair him with Santic so that he's constantly following up. Is my Santic geared for PvE?
Getting involved with me rarely ends well.
Just put random gear on him.
You sure you want to keep coming closer?
There we go.
I don't deal with incompetence.
Put something on
Your
Plume.
abilities are special. I like that.
Okay. Is my Lily still geared? She is. And I need one more.
If you see me now, ritual represents respect.
Who would probably be best with him? It's probably Nymphoneal.
Proper attention to courtesy can avoid much trouble.
Nymphoneal.
Wanna talk? I'll
Cool.
give you 10 minutes. That's the most you'll
That's fine. Okay. So let's go into this. I'll create a room so that I can make myself on blue. That's fine. Okay. So Nymphoneal stays in. Lily goes in. Plume goes in. Santic goes in. And Barnova goes in. And then for this thing, I'm just gonna spam random units. Okay, so let's see what his damage is looking like here. So this will give you a little bit of an idea for Quarry. My shells for PvE kind of suck though. Now, he's going to stack quite a lot, because this can go up to 30, which will give him a massive attack bonus. It's kind of hard to see the damage he's doing, because it's going so fast.
Get serious.
I didn't dodge. Ouch.
Ice Bloom, flourish!
He is cycling like mad. He's getting so many turns.
Go!
Please, help me out.
Oh, I'll get the chart with the damage at the end. Nice. Forgot about that.
Watch closely. This is my answer. Get serious.
This is true. The boss is getting a lot of turns, so... But each hit... So he does multi-hits, and each hit's dealing over 100k.
I'll make this quick for you. Please, help me out. Let's go, Rabby. Together.
Him with Raymarie sounds kind of insane in Nether Quarry, because you can basically just make it so that they never get a shot. Like, his damage actually seems pretty good. Like, my shell's not great for him, and the build's not great.
Winter has come. Freeze solid.
I don't think it's 1.5 million. I think it's 150k. It was 170k twice, so it's 340k per out. So if I go to the combat stats, he's 555. There you go. There's the breakdown. Uh 22 million from a single unit, not too bad. On a pretty scuffed build. Okay, have they fixed RTA? Oh, someone sent me a message. Monofee. Hey, is this a Cathos replay? It's a Cathos replay, okay. Wait, this is like the rope comp. It's the rope comp.
You will be my masterpiece.
Wait. What's their cooldowns? All on cooldown? Love it.
Let's raise some hell. Time for the curtain call on your farm.
I do like the idea of Halloween on him. Halloween sounds pretty good on him.
A fine struggle. I'll carve you with care.
Decent damage as well.
Scream. Give me more heat.
3-turn cooldown increase on everybody. Oh, just not letting them play the game.
Keep your eyes open. Watch.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to hate when I'm playing against this, but
Time for the curtain call on your farm.
playing this sounds kind of fun.
Beg for mercy. Mira, go.
That's what should happen every time someone drafts Sanya Fushu. You're right, Thief.
Raise some hell.
You are 100% right. Okay, can we get back into RTA yet? Is the question. No. What do we do? Okay. I guess we cook up another build. I do like the look of that team. I'm not going to lie.
Put away your curiosity. Don't ask about things.
I shall become the chisel in God's hand, carving
I'm going to
beauty into the
save this for
world,
now.
and blood will be its most exquisite hue.
And let's have a look at my Halloweens. Do I have anything good? I think it would be Swift Bloodbath. I don't... Oh, I have one.
Life and death, when finely sculpted, can merge into the most sublime expression. Don't be afraid.
I don't think my Ether Plague stuff's very good, though,
Despair
is the thing.
is the bloom of perfection.
I do have a couple of alteration pieces. I could try and get a speed piece here. Although, I feel like if you're going to do this type of build, you want to go 12-12. Time Weave, Wellspring, Swift Smite, Jackal. I mean, it could work, Thief. My issue is... this. That's all my Wellspring. So, we're not doing a Wellspring build anytime soon. I mean, it's very similar to my Cure situation. At least I have a gold speed Cure. The rest of it's kind of bad. But my onslaught's even worse. Are you ready for this? You ready? Oh, it's literally just gold speed and then nothing. Oh, I'm just like, this stuff's trash. I don't need it. Get rid of it. It gives me coins. But my unbreakable sets are actually kind of nutty. Like, I have so much good unbreakable stuff. Like, where we go? Crit rate, speed, yellow speed, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, purple speed, bit of a mix, purple speed, yellow speed. Like, my unbreakable stuff's just good. But sadly, Unbreakable didn't get buffed nearly as much as Wellspring. Do I think Unbreakable Bloodbath on some Artisan Bruisers could work? Potentially. Like, Unbreakable is already good on Mizuki. So you could potentially do something like 12-12 on Mizuki.
Got a mission? Just give me
Yeah, like, in fact, let me just see what that would look like. Oh, no. Crit damage? I mean, I like the Fury Edge on it, because it makes it easier to hit the percentages for crit rate and crit damage. The defense, so we're sitting at 3,000 now. What was I at before? I think it was this one. So 200 less defense, but I've got 12% more crit rate, and I've got 20% more crit damage. How is Crow on Mizuki? It's decent. The only thing I would say about Crow on Mizuki is she struggles with survivability because she doesn't have that artisan. Like, if a Tiamat gets to S1 into her twice and gets some crits, she'll die. But it's good for finishing off ambers. So you can do things like Shield Bramble, hit the wound, and then the Crow will proc, which will then proc the amber. So it's pretty decent, but I think you need to be careful where you draft her. And my Rahu at the moment, this is the Rahu build I was rocking. Yeah. It's got a little bit of crit damage. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah. I think it's crit rate that I need. What was it? Or wait, no, this is supposed to be defense bonus. What am I doing? Because I'm pretty sure this is the piece I had on him. Was it? Unsure now. But this is what I was trying on him. I think he's better if you're running this build, so with Fury Edge, I think he's better on defense, crit damage, crit damage. But I can't remember what defense piece I had on him. I think it was this, and I think that's why Mizuki was ungeared. Because if I put that on... Nah, I don't know what I had on him. Bricking my stuff. That's fine. I'm not too stressed. I need to realistically go through all my builds and tweak them again.
I will crush everything that stands in my way.
Oh, speed. Yeah, I need to go through everything and tweak it again. Although, I'm kind of tempted to try Cathos on Bulwark because I got, you know how we got the... In fact, I can show you. So I got this piece. HP, FAC, speed. I got pretty lucky today. And I actually rolled 2 yellow speeds today. I got this one. HP yellow speed. And I got this one. Defense bonus yellow speed. I mean, in terms of the module shop, I don't buy the currency stuff, but I buy the packs and whatever I get, then yeah. I am considering Halloween on him. Halloween sounds good on him. The only thing I think about Halloween that you might struggle to get the HP higher than certain units. And also I'm not sure what modules to go. On Halloween. Because I don't know whether I'd rather go something like Swift into... Wait, no. Where is it? Archive. This is easier. Halloween. So you could go some... No, it doesn't have Wellspring. So you could go something like Swift, Bloodbath, and just go 12-12, similar to like a Fiamelia build. You could go for like a Veronica build and go like Bulwark, Ether Plague with Bloodbath, because the Ether Plague will help you hit that HP threshold a bit easier because it gives you more HP, right? Gives you an extra 25% HP. So, also gives you some built-in FAC. So, some options. Time Weave sounds okay on him if you're only playing him in like CC or stall type comp. But if you want to play him in Bruiser versus Bruiser, I don't like Time Weave because I think he'll just die. Especially into things like Tiamat, you'll just get shredded. Gator, I'm unsure about. Gator, I find like a really niche shell. Like on paper, it sounds cool and it's got really good base stats, but it's probably not it. What else could it be? Could it ever be Gigabyte? No, surely not. No, can't be Gigabyte. Okay, have they enabled RTA yet? No. I've started building 2 Thief, and I'm just going to kind of leave them here for now, because I got 2 really good ones, right? I got Bulwark with Bloodbath and Ether Plague, and I got Strife with Bloodbath and Ether Plague. So I'm kind of chilling on those, and if they ever become good, I'll start using them. But I'll test them on other units. I'm just not sure who to put them on, to be perfectly honest. Because it feels like, and hear me out, you can tell me what you think, Thief. Build a Bruiser on Gator and play turn 1 with them. So what I mean is, like, you can build your Bruiser, or you can take a Bruiser in the 1-2 position, and then you can go turn dot on 3 and go into like full cleave. Because if effectively your 30% push won't be enough to pull a Bruiser up, but the additional 30% push after you kill with one of the other units that you've took on 4-5, if they can kill something, is, yeah. I feel like it's a better turn. Yeah, exactly what you said. It's a better turn 1 answer for bruisers, but it also allows them to pivot out and go into turn 2 versus turn 2 if they want to. But then if they go into turn 2 versus turn 2 with a Gator, they're just down a shell, is the way that I see it. So it's kind of niche. Kind of niche. Crow doesn't work on him because he's defense. This is defense. I mean, Jackal, you're testing Gator Raimery with Yelly Cleave. I mean, that sounds like it could work. In fact, Gator Raimery could actually be kind of interesting, but again, more for Cleave than playing turn 2. Is Barnova bad in RTA? I played 2 games with him. I lost both games. He did 0 damage. He did 0 damage. He literally did negative damage. He didn't even take the Fushu shield off. That's how much damage he dealt. I don't know if Gator cleanses before or after CC. I've never actually seen anybody use it in proc it yet. Okay, do I just reset my other units? Do I even have enough gems? I do. Okay. So, Hoyan. Bye-bye, Hoyan. Okay, I have one more, but I don't know who I'm using the last one on yet. I'm still trying to decide between doing Kloss, doing Shadow Sanya, or if there's another unit that I want to pull more lattices out of. Because there is some units that I have built that I just don't use. Or I rarely use. Here's the main question though. Do I build Veronica? That's the thing I need to decide. So, oh, forgot about this thing. So I've got 12 lattices. I've got 12 of these. Why reset Hoyan when I can reset Shadow Sanya and Kloss? Because I don't like Hoyan. I don't like taking her into Senyu because it feels like you're just coin flipping the match, and even when you do take her into Senyu, it's just she just gets lapped by the turn dot, stripped and killed anyway. So unless you're going to win 3v3, it feels kind of pointless. And in Bruiser versus Bruiser, I think you need to 4-5-5 or 5-5-5 her. And when Valyrian comes out, that's just going to get even harder anyway. So Hoyan's been one of those units I've wanted to reset since Season 0. So now it's happened. Aya will come back into the meta with the freeze nerf. Aya will come back in a strong way against CC. This kind of sucks. I want to test the unit. I want to test the unit.
Put away your
Okay.
curiosity.
Tell you what, I'm going to go in here and literally just see what is the best stats I can hit on him.
True art is born of
With
fear, made eternal by pain, and cruelty is its indispensable brush.
So if I go for something like, I'll take one of my ambers off of.
Slaughter is life's most extravagant
Okay.
flourish, and I am its deadliest brilliance. I will offer every
So if he gets Tiamat's amber just for now,
death.
and I go HP bonus with crit rate. I mean, which one was best? I think this one's best. And then if I go... Does Cathos need speed? Yes and no. I think it's beneficial for him to have speed because you want him to go before something and yeet it back with the S3. Because if you think about it like this, whichever one you send back with the S3, so whichever one's at the back of their turn order, will be the one that also gets congealed, so it doesn't get to go. So by sending them back, you're effectively making them wait and then miss a turn. Okay. Crit rate. Okay, that looks pretty good. So then this has to be HP. Oh, actually. Nah, it's fine. So this has to be HP. It's probably just this one. Which puts he is still weak to blue tension. He is weak to blue. So we want speed, crit rate, crit damage. And then we would just want speed with crit rate. So I could get P1 just under 50k HP, 90 crit rate, 263 speed with 185 crit. So missing out on 12 crit damage, 8 crit rate, and 5% here. In fact, I didn't even look at his skin.
True art is born of fear, made
Okay.
eternal by pain.
What do we think?
Cruelty is its indispensable brushstroke.
Good or bad?
I shall become the chisel in God's hand. Carved true art is born of fear.
The only thing that I kind of like is it's purple. And I like purple. Yeah, I'm the same thief.
Pain elevates. Despair is the bloom of perfection.
I agree, the base skin makes more sense, but I just like purple.
Slaughter is life's most extravagant. True art is born of fear.
Like, I think
made
this just
eternal
looks
by
better,
pain.
but
I shall become the
purple.
chisel in God's hand. Carving beauty into this. True art is born of fear, made eternal.
I took the Santic skin, because I think it's between Santic and Nivette. And, yeah. I think the Ting is the worst skin in the game, so I would definitely not take that one. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to be down. It kind of sucks, because even if we could get into here, we could just go into simulation and we could play some games against chat. But, it's looking kind of cooked. So, I don't know whether I potentially just call the stream there for now, and I come back once RTA's back up. What's your guys' thoughts? Or are you happy to just sit and wait? Because there's not really anything else for me to do in the game. Like, I don't have stamina, really. I'm saving for 2x now. I've done all this stuff. So there isn't really anything for me to do. We did. We used the new green unit ship in Phantom Theater. We hit this score. And he did 22 million damage. Did you already theorycraft the shells and their uses this stream? So do you mean just for the new units or the shells in total? Because, like, if you're talking just the shells in total, this one I think is for turn 1 bruisers. Like, if you're playing turn 1 and you're wanting to take a bruiser, I think this is a turn 1 bruiser shell. This one's for openers. It's basically bulwark. That's it. It's basically bulwark, but slightly better because you can have strive. So you can go swift, strive, swift, and it's effectively like you have bulwark for the first turn. Doomcrow is very interesting. At the moment, seems really strong on Rahu. Like, really, really strong on Rahu. There's a few options you have for the builds as well, in terms of what you go. But I think at the moment, my favorite is Bloodbath Bramble with Fury Edge. And I need more Fury Edges, so I'll probably be doing Terramaton this 2x for the full thing, because I need Wellspring as well. So that's the thing. And this just looks like a PvE shell. I think this will be best in slot for a couple of units on Nether Quarry, but outside of that, I don't see a use for it in PvP. I think that it's just too slow. It could be okay on Kakardi, but that's maybe it. And maybe Born, but unsure. I did pull the new unit. I got P1. We went to Hard Pity twice. Literally 80 pills twice. And yeah. I tried him in RTA, and the 2 games we got him, he broke. So, yeah. Where am I? In fact, do you know what? I'll go to Pity on here, see if I can get one from here. Yeah, so that's why RTA is disabled at the moment, Hunter, because when his Congeal procs, sometimes it's just stopping the enemy from doing anything for the rest of the game. Okay. I don't know if he'll... Well, I would assume he would be broken GVG at the moment. Damn it! We got his brother!
Let's pretend you don't know me, unless you want trouble.
I wouldn't say that, Thief. I wouldn't say that. It's more just that I had quite a lot of pulls, because I thought it was him as well. Because normally I would be pulling on both of these, but yeah, because they've brought out this new summon type. I don't have everything P5, but I have the majority P5. I think I have like 90% P5 now. Did I P5 Cathos? No. My Cathos is P1. Okay, so if it's not fixed in the next... if it's not fixed in the next, say, 5 minutes and we can't get into RTA, what I'll do is I'll call the stream there, and I'll come back once RTA is fixed and up and running. Yeah. Which isn't too bad for me. It means I can go make some breakfast, have some coffee, chill for a bit. But is there anything anybody wants to see or anything like that before we wrap up the stream for now? Oh. Nope. Do I think Barnova will be good in PvP? So my initial impression is no. I think he's a PvE unit, but I feel like there's always a niche where you can use a unit in PvP. But I think it'll just be one of those that it'll take some time to find it. The Tiamat skin changes her transformation, yeah. And it looks pretty cool.
Put away your curiosity.
The surge of
Can you see the
battle
transformation?
within me. I will crush everything that stands in my way.
No, not here. But yeah, the Tiamat skin's pretty cool. Tiamat skin is pretty cool. And I really do like, I was going to say, I was going to show the skin, but you can't see it. I really do like the Lilum skin. Need to start getting the stuff in here. Is there anything actually worth it? Not really. Never mind. Don't really care about this then. Like, the stuff's nice. Nice to get a... Yeah, I can show the Lilum skin.
The bitter fruit sown by a tree.
You do the thinking, I do the got a mission.
I think this
Bring it
looks
on.
a lot
I
better
got
than her
this.
base skin. Personally, I just prefer it. Yeah, it's free. We'll get it at the end of the season. I don't think there's enough purple skins in this game, Summer. Every skin should have every unit should have a purple skin so that I can have full purple
I'll
teams.
tell you a secret. Never drink the deputy's tea. It's really awful.
But yeah. Late join, how's the new unit?
You do the thinking,
Unsure at the moment, Westy. We're not really able to test them because RTA's down, because there's a bug when he's doing the congeal. Sometimes it's just stopping the person that gets congealed from doing anything for the rest of the game. So I'm probably actually just about to wrap up stream and go make some breakfast and stuff, and then I'll come back later when there's RTA to do. So sorry about that. Sorry we can't just crack on with the stream and some testing, but yeah.